So these are some of Amazon's best kept secrets. I'm sure some of you know these products exist, but I bet a lot of you have no idea, and they are really, really good. So as always, I will have everything linked down below in the description box by the number you see on screen, and then I'll also pin everything in the comment section. Up first, we have this magnesium supplement. I know I've been sharing a lot of supplements and health things lately, but I'm really into it, and I feel like I know what's good and what's bad, and I just have a lot to say. So I am so excited that this brand is finally on Amazon. I feel like it's a little hidden gem, a little best kept secret, because they used to not be on Amazon. Now they are, and this is my favorite product they have. It is their advanced magnesium triple form supplement. So there's 3 kinds of magnesium in this supplement, like the best kind. And there's so many freaking magnesium supplements out there that are so bad and so not absorbable into your body, and it's kind of just wasting money. This has magnesium glycinate, magnesium citrate, and magnesium amino acid chelate. So it's like 3 forms of magnesium that really absorb well into your body, and it just does so much. And I really started taking this about 5 or 6 months ago after my crazy jaw teeth surgery extraction thing, because I wanted to help build up the bone. So this really helps with bone density. It does so much more than that though. It helps with energy production. It helps with your nervous system. It helps promote good sleep. It helps with muscle relaxation. And I'm not just saying this, but I truly think magnesium is one of those supplements that everyone should be taking every day. I think multivitamin is one, probably vitamin D3 with K, but absolutely magnesium, just because it does so much, and most of us are very deficient in it, and it actually can affect the way other nutrients and vitamins are absorbed. I have teamed up with them because they're now on Amazon, and I'm so excited to get the word out. You can use my code JSSHEA15 on Amazon to get 15% off this. They're also very well known for their detox and de-bloat supplement that's also on Amazon now. That's what I think everyone loves, and I just don't really have a huge problem with feeling bloated, but if you do, you should try that one too, because people swear by it. The ingredients are all non-GMO, vegan. The quality really is good. It meets all of the manufacturing standards. I really, really like this brand. So anyway, don't forget to use that promo code and save some money. Next, we have this bad boy. Again, I feel like so many people have no idea this exists. It's a good little secret. It is a manual paper shredder. It comes in handy all the time, especially when you get mail, maybe bank statements, tax stuff, whatever, that you don't want to just throw away, you feel weird about it, is your personal information on there. You can actually just shred it instantly. It works incredibly well. You can even do more than 1 sheet at a time. You can just keep it in a drawer in your kitchen or your desk or in the office or wherever. No batteries, nothing. It's great. This next thing is going to blow your mind. It totally blew my mind. More people need to know that these even exist, but they're called sneak erasers. So they're kind of like an instant sponge eraser for your tennis shoes or your sneakers. And there's a whole process on how to actually do this. So you have to use this with water. So get it really wet, and then get an old pair of dirty sneakers and use the white side first, and you just rub over the sneakers, and it miraculously just gets rid of all the built-in dirt and grime. I mean, again, this works incredibly well, but then you flip it over and use the orange side to really wipe it clean. And this combination, it is just shocking. The before and after here, it was just crazy to me. I've cleaned these shoes so many, I've never gotten it to look like this. They literally look like brand new shoes. So another little hack is I also tried to use this on a deodorant stain on my shirt, and that worked wonders too. So, how sometimes you put a shirt over your head and you have a deodorant mark, get out, use the white side, rub it, instantly gets rid of deodorant too. Now this thing is a total game changer for so many women and girls out there who wear makeup. Again, it comes into play when you're putting a shirt over your head. You can get deodorant on the shirt, or you can get makeup, and that is my problem. I am getting makeup stains on so many shirts all the time because I typically do my makeup first and then I get dressed. And even if I try my hardest to be strategic in how I'm putting the shirt on, I inevitably get makeup on a lot of shirts. So this is where this hood comes into play. You actually just put this over your face. There's a zipper in the back, and it just protects your shirt from any makeup from getting on it. It's just great. This is super cheap, but I just keep it right here in my closet, and I can grab it whenever I need it. I'm just gonna move on to this while we're talking about clothes. This is the Chom Chom roller for your clothes. So I've talked about the famous Chom Chom roller that I love if you have pets, for fur. You can use it on your carpets or your upholstery or wherever. It's amazing. Love this thing. I'll link this too. I wasn't planning on it, but guys, if you have pets, you need this thing. So they recently came out with a very similar device that is specifically for clothes. And know, I love the ones that you have to rip off and, you know, like those are fine, but this is one where you don't ever have to like replace the paper. You just go back and forth and it gets rid of lint, cat fur, hair, whatever. I especially use this like on leggings. I feel like I'll put on black leggings and it just looks stupid. Run this back and forth, works wonders, and then you can eventually like see there's stuff in here. You can just like remove the stuff. Okay, I do have one more product for people with pets, probably like a dog or a cat, where you have areas in your home or even your car where the fur is just like embedded in there and it's hard to get off. Like the Chom Chom roller probably wouldn't be strong enough to lift it up. This is what you need. I discovered this a while ago and it was one of those things where like I was shocked that like more people weren't talking about it, but literally yesterday I saw someone on Instagram sharing it. So I feel like word is getting out, but it's called the Uproot Cleaner. And I don't even know what the heck this is. It's not like it's gonna damage any fabric or anything, but you just run it over fabric and it just lifts up all of that deep embedded fur. It's so satisfying. Hopefully you can even see like how amazing this works. It would be so great if you have a dog for like in the back seat, you know, where like fur just kind of like accumulates. You just run this over it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you'll totally need this. Speaking of cleaning, I wanna move on to the Tinaco Wet Vacuum. I feel like this is one where, you know, there's a whole group of people that have it, love it. It's not a secret at all, it's amazing. Then there's a whole other group of people probably watching this video that you don't even know what you're missing. One of the best purchases I've made for the entire year, maybe in the last few years from Amazon, guys. If you have hardwood floors or just hard floors in general in your home, this thing blew me away. I thought I kept my floors clean. I thought I did. You don't even have to use cleaner. You can put water in there and just use water, or you can put your favorite cleaner in there, but it is a vacuum. Like it sucks up crumbs and gunk and dirt at the same time that it mops and scrubs your floors all at the same time. So you're kind of cutting out a lot of steps, but also this is the water after like 2 minutes, like a minute, maybe like around a minute. Like I was shocked at how much dirt and crap came off my floors after using it for like a minute. You should have seen what it looked like when I did my whole floor. Like the price is really good. It is phenomenal. Again, if you have hard floors anywhere in your home, you totally need to try this. Now, if you do have one of those Dyson cordless vacuums like the V6, the V8, the V10, the V11, I mean, there's all these different models. I don't have this vacuum, but my friend does, and she actually texted me saying like, you should put this in a video because it's been so amazing for me and people don't know this exists. But it is a trigger lock. So those types of vacuums, you have to like hold your finger there and it's like really annoying to like keep your trigger on while you're vacuuming. This actually just like keeps it locked there for you and it just makes your life easier. It's super cheap. The reviews are fantastic. A lot of people just love having it now that they know it exists. So if you have one of those vacuums, maybe give it a try. Next, I want to share these motion detecting lights that I have finally found and loved. I mean, you've probably heard of and maybe even tried different motion detecting lights in your home, and so many of them are awful. They're either cheap, they're chintzy, the charge doesn't last that long, they're not that bright. I've tried so many. This is the best, guys. Like these are the ones you should order if you feel like you have a spot for them in your home. So I actually use them at the cabin now in a couple locations. So you can put them in a cabinet or a closet or something like that where you open the door and it's kind of dim in there. It's amazing. You can attach it at the top. It's so bright. You can adjust the dimness if you want it kind of dim, medium, or even really bright. You can even adjust the coloring of the light if you want it cool, true white, or maybe more yellow hued. And then as soon as there's any motion, it automatically turns on for like 30 seconds and then turns off. And I've had it for months now and I still haven't had to recharge them, but eventually I will need to recharge it. And it's just a magnetic thing that you can then pull off easily, recharge, and then attach back. I also love having it underneath my bed so that when I get out of bed in the night, say to go to the bathroom or whatever, it literally lights up the floor for me, but it's not super bright where I'm like turning on all the lights or a lamp or anything like that. So I love that. There's really like, I should order more because there's so many spots in my home that I know I would love it. All right, I do want to move on to some new clothing pieces that I recently got that I think would look great on everyone for summer this year. So I want to start with this 2-piece set for spring summer. It comes with the short sleeve shirt button down and the shorts. So it's an instant matching outfit. It's so stylish. It's on trend. It's great for your home to lounge around in, or if you want to wear it out and about to, you know, a little party or errands or whatever. Like you can really do so much with this. But of course, if you want to wear the shirt on its own or the shorts on its own, that's great too. It comes in tons of colors. I did get it in light blue though, just because I feel like that's extra in style right now, just because because of the PJ boxer trend that we're seeing, which I don't really love that, but I feel like this is a more stylish way to wear that trend. The next item that I think looks really good with this are actually these sandals, which kind of remind me of Chanel. I did get them in this beige color, but the reason I'm sharing them is because they're just kind of the sandal of the summer, but more so, they're just so freaking comfortable. They're gushy, there's no heel to them. I love the gold hardware. There's nice tread on the bottom, but they're just really, really comfortable. And again, they're just gonna be comfortable and stylish for everyone. Now, sometimes I do like to share summer dresses from Amazon because that can be like a really nice thing to throw on and it's cool and it's easy, but sometimes the dresses can be too dressy or too casual or only work for certain body types. But this particular dress, I feel like would work well on anyone because it's so flattering. It's just easy. You slip it on. It's very cooling. Again, tons of colors, but there is like a nice kind of waist thing that it just comes in and it's going to flatter your waist and make it look a little bit smaller, but it's not going to like bunch up at all and kind of show problem areas. It's just like a good summer dress that you can actually dress up and make it dressy, or it can be very casual with some flats or sandals. Moving along to this specific makeup brush. It's by the brand BK Beauty, which is not a secret. My goodness, they are viral over on TikTok, but they recently launched on Amazon and a few of their best-selling makeup brushes are now available on Amazon. But this I feel like it is one of their best sellers, but it's not like the viral one, even though I feel like it should be. It is the A506. If you use concealer whatsoever under your eyes, oh my goodness, this is like the best designed makeup brush. It is like kind of angled. It's the perfect density, but the angle of it just easily allows you to blend in any concealer just so much better than a beauty blender or really any other makeup brush I have tried. Now, these were also suggested by a very dear friend, Lauren, so shout out to her. These are those odor absorbing bags. I don't know if you've seen them before. A lot of times they come in like bigger forms where you can put them in like a room or somewhere that just has like a really bad smell, and it just sucks up the odor, and they last for years, but to refresh them, you put them in the sun and you can just reuse them over and over again. But now they've come out with this shape, which makes them great for sliding into old smelly slippers or sneakers. And that's why she got them, because she had like a forever pair of slippers that she just loves and they were just smelling really bad. She just tried everything to get the odor out and nothing was working until she tried these. It worked so well. So anyway, I ordered them. I tried them out as well. They definitely work. It says they last for 2 years. You can even write the date in which you got them so you know when it's about time to replace them. But to refresh them, again, you just put them in the sun and they're just reusable. This is rug tape that I love. I recently got this for our cabin as well. If you have any rugs indoor or outdoor that just have a tendency to slip or slide around, I highly recommend this rug tape because it's not going to hurt your floor or your rug at all. That's why I really like it, but it keeps the rug in place. I think it's great for safety, but it's also just convenient so that nothing's sliding around. So again, this was just something that I discovered. I tried something else prior that actually did damage my floors, but these do not. This next thing is so genius. They are QR code sticker labels. They come all color coordinated. You basically just stick the QR codes on the outside of your storage boxes or bins that are in your attic or your garage or a closet somewhere. And maybe you could have all of your Christmas decorations under the sticker label that's green or red. Maybe all your clothes could be blue. All of your kitchen stuff could be yellow, whatever. You take a picture of all the items in each box and then upload it to that specific QR code. And then when you're looking for things, you just scan the QR code with your phone and you can easily see everything in the box without having to get it down off the shelf, open it up, dig through the box. It's just so genius for anybody that wants to be a bit more organized. Now, these are just beautiful, vintage, sturdy drinking glasses. I just love them. More people need to know they're out there because they are so beautiful. But really, I mainly love them because they're sturdy and thick. They don't chip or crack. My kids even use them. Nothing's ever broken. We'll use this for water, but we also put some fancy drinks in there sometimes. What you're seeing here is actually kombucha. We buy like a larger bottle of it and I'll, add some to this and I drink it, my kids drink it. They're just beautiful. And again, I just love how sturdy they are. This little guy is called the Hug Dug and it's a silicone little guy. And we have haven't even had it that long, but we've actually been using it almost every time we cook. We just grab him, we hug his arms around whatever utensil we're using, but it does a few things. It will keep the spoon or utensil from falling down into a pot or a pan. But my favorite part is you can actually then pull it out and like lay it on the counter or the table, and it keeps the spoon or the utensil elevated so that it doesn't make a big mess on your counter. It's small, inexpensive. I mean, it has rave reviews. I mean, there's a lot of people that really love this, but again, I think a lot of people don't even know he's out there. Now, this is Josh's addition to the video. This is the Super Cryo Massaging Orb. So I originally ordered this because it had really good reviews. I wanted to see, you know, I just want to test it out, but he kind of hijacked it. Now, he loves this thing. It is something that goes into the refrigerator, and this comes out. You don't freeze it. It's just the refrigerator, but this gets so cold, and then you can massage your achy muscles or whatever, like if your neck is bothering you, your back, your shoulder, your thighs, your calves, like wherever, and it just feels amazing. But the cryotherapy is also really good for your muscles. You can also actually remove this weighted orb and use it on the floor. So I'll just insert a quick video from the product page, just to it was kind of hard to film how you do this, but you can really kind of massage your back and your butt and your thighs while you're kind of on top of it on the floor. So that's another thing you can do with it. But again, you keep it in the refrigerator and it just feels amazing. Don't forget about JS Health's Triple Form Advanced Magnesium. I'm telling you guys, it's so good for you, and you can use my code JSSHEA15 for 15% off on Amazon. Everything else will be linked down below as well, and also pinned in the comment section. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.